All right, ladies and gentlemen, they are exposing how corrupt this country is. It's shocking. Breaking news. Breaking news. I think they found a new country, a whole new thing. It was so corrupt. They found the shadow government, and we're probably being ran by them right now because the other government is so corrupt. How could this have happened? They've exposed the country rappers, Johnny Gobble, all these dudes who all were connected back to these country rappers and other rap. It's just unreal what is going on. I'll tell you what's going on. They're raping and pillaging and stealing. It's all an illusion of madness, complete madness. So corrupt where the unjust are not getting justified or justice. And it's like they created a new government or an old government that has always been here, right? I mean, come on, FBI, CIA, all these people. You know who I am. You know what they've been waiting. Come on. I mean, in Jesus' name, all glory to God, King of Kings. That's the guy up in the sky. Let me show you. Let me show you. See that blue stuff out there? You see the sun. You see all that? That's the Lord's territory. That's the big guy. Right? That's the King of all kings, the only King. And I'm not talking about Elvis Presley. I'm talking about Jesus Christ and God. Right? How much more do we have to put up with this, Mr. Trump? Oh yeah, they made a grab for the money. They've been doing it since I was born. Right? Yeah, probably kidnapped as a little tiny baby, brought to America to hide the riches, the fame, the glory. Come on. How long? I asked the Lord, how long do I have to put up with this? In Jesus' name. You go anywhere, some gen connects to you, or these witches. They're using witchery and sorcery, Lord. It's no wonder that the rap, country, music, everything, this whole thing is sour. Keep it out of my rock and roll. We don't have this kind of madness. We got a couple scragglers that confess to using this magic or witchery or whatever. But we don't roll that way, right? We're classic rock. We have morals and integrity. I don't care what Ozzy Osbourne. And we love Ozzy. I mean, we grew up listening to him our whole lives. So come on, people. How far does this have to go? I have a disability. And if Mr. Trump can say, if an idiot can figure out what's going on, that's why he washed his hands of it. You're a bunch of scum sucking leeches. Gang, terrorist. You're actually on terrorist list and FBI list. And even some of the FBI is on their own list. It's unreal. It's unbelievable. You got people coming forward now saying these idiots have been paying magic men and sorcery and into Alice Crowley and everything. Well, that's why I never practiced magic in Jesus' name. And I only give credit to one person, that's Jesus and God, his Father, who he was and came to earth and returned to the Father in Jesus' name. That's what I think, right? That's what I think. And because I live in America, was shipped here as a baby, I wonder how many tariffs were put on me. I have no idea. I'm in my 50s, mid 50s, and these people they're nuts. They're nuts. It's no wonder no one can get a straight answer. That gave them That gave the authorities to make the right calls because you're all nuts. You're all lying. They all figured it out. Even these YouTube channels are involved in it. And it's just a big racket, either to drive people crazy so they can get locked up or whatever, and then everyone gets away with it, or it's someone's family curse or someone's curse. And they're making it sound like, oh, you got millions coming to you. And really, it's a curse. That's all they're getting. It's gone too far. And if I'm an idiot saying, Jesus, this has gone too far, enough's enough, well, then it's enough. And I welcome whatever comes to these people in Jesus' name. Here I was praying for these people. Forgive them, Lord. We just want our properties back, our money back, and our health and our lives. And they can go, no charges. And that wasn't good enough. So now charges and probably a civil war that these idiots have been pushing. This Southern Civil War bullcrap. Revolution, whatever it is, right? And the government's just letting it happen. Why? Because they're probably involved in stealing my quadrillions. My mind, my soul, my body. Yeah. In Jesus' name. Why? Because it was written. I don't practice the devil's stuff. I give him no credit. And I didn't sell my soul to him. People, oh, you play guitar good, you sing good. Yeah, because I had nothing to do, because I was a retard. And nobody wanted anything to do with me and drove me nuts. Stole my house, property, my cars, everything, over a bunch of lies that never happened. Never happened. Children that I don't think I ever slept with that Ethiopian lady because I've never been there. I don't have all these. I don't know. I have no idea whose kid that is, but it's obvious. Someone's trying to pull a fast one, and that's how it is in your country called the USA. Is you got other people paying for other people's kids. And then they get on YouTube and make videos saying, "Hi, I banged your old lady and you're paying for my kid." That's how sick your country is. My country. And my country is a very sick country, and I live in the USA. Very sick people. Born here in the USA, probably some superstar, movie star from another country, but I was born here. So move over, Rover, and we're going to let Jimmy take over. And you're a bunch of idiots. A bunch of idiots. Yeah, scammers. Walking around doing witchery, sorcery, and everything. Hiring witches, people that hit men to kill us and everything so you can get... In Jesus' name, can somebody do something with these people on earth, Lord? King of kings, all glory goes to him. Your country needs my country needs total revamp. Dissect the whole thing. Every division, police, governors, mayors, towns, churches, everything. Everything. It's gone corrupt. It's gone corrupt. Demonic. I'll continue to pray to Jesus to let him handle it, but protect yourself, folks. Don't be stupid. Protect yourselves if you're in danger. Don't trust somebody making a video saying, "Oh no, you're perfectly fine. The government knows it." Don't take that. Because if it's true what they're saying and everybody's corrupt, you can't believe nobody, not the police. I backed these people for 50 years. I actually sent these people money for sheriff dinners and everything. I can't believe I'm such a sucker. I am such a sucker. Paying for the sheriff's ballroom plate or license plate, or whatever it is, donations. Here all along, if I call them, they ain't gonna show up. They'll call her and ask if I want to make a donation. No, you want to make a donation to our town? Our town policeman, sure, how much of, I can't donate that much, but here's $20, whatever, right? And then they put a cap on. Oh no, it's got to be $100. We can't take nothing less than that. Are you effing kidding me? If one of your citizens in your town, excuse my language, Lord, in Jesus' name, one of your people in town want to donate $5 to your police station and you won't take it because it's not a high enough donation, are you a nut job? Are you being ran by a bunch of idiots? When your own community wants to donate whatever they have, whether it's $1.25, and you say, "Oh no, well, you can't do that. It's got to be it's $50 a plate." What? These are citizens, some of them retards like me and my family, for believing in this bull crap. Get a piece of the American pie just so they can steal it from you and shove it in your face. Then three culprits out there that have been just tearing my life apart, claiming I'm everywhere and nowhere at the same time. You're nut jobs. And it's and I've been in the crime community. It's perfectly uh, uh, seen that you folks are creating this madness because you're covering something up or you don't like somebody. Bunch of sickos. I'm tired of it. No, I'm not Johnny Gobble. I'm not Johnny Cashville. I'm not anybody but myself, you idiots. And that's what you are to me, idiots. Fools, as the Lord said. And I'm even a fool for believing in this madness that you folks created. And I want nothing of it. As Pontius Pilate said, yeah, get this crap out of my country. I wash my hands of it. In Jesus' name I pray for these people, Lord. To think that I prayed and asked for mercy for these people in this country, in this world, and 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 I just can't. Everyone's losing faith, hope. No one trusts nothing. A massive stockpile of weapons, all kinds of stuff. People are going nuts because of the government refuses to do their job. Hell, I called them asking for help, told them I have a disability. These people are trying to steal my house. I'm not making payments on it anymore. The mortgage was wrote up crazy with Chovia, Wells Fargo. I called them all. They all had it was being passed around the mortgage. Why? Because it was written up fraudulent. That's why. And they knew I'd never be able to pay for it. A 30-year balloon mortgage, and the price just kept going up and up and up, way past my means of any loan officer that would have seen. Well, there's no way he's going to be able to make the payments after the first 3 years. Scams. Been stealing from me since I was a child, abusing me, madmen, and taking advantage of my family and everybody. You're a bunch of scum sucking leeches. You even got people out there impersonating me. You got people out there claiming they know me, they're related to me, and no, they're not. They're a good look-alike, but no, they're not related to me, and that ain't my family. They probably killed half of my family and replaced them with these people. They've been doing this for hundreds of years to our people. I'm tired of these idiots. It's no wonder everybody's don't give a crap about the law anymore. Why are we even sitting at home obeying the laws as a law-abiding citizen? And they're raping and pillaging our country. And here we are sitting going, don't do that stuff. It's bad. No, don't steal people's inheritance and family stuff, and don't do that. And here they are doing it. They're nuts. You folks have a good day. I can't take any more of it. It's just too mad for me. Too crazy. And I have a disability, and it's just, I know I've been wronged. For, believe me, I know I'm the one that swam through the crap. I got the scars and all the damage and all that, and no one wants anything to do with me. I wonder why. Maybe they found out I was related to somebody really high up within the music, within everything. Tried to steal it, didn't you? Yeah, sure did. They sure did. In Jesus' name, I have no faith in nothing anymore. And that's the saddest thing. I continue to pray to God. But as far as this justice, this country, these people, these religions and everything, I don't want it no more, Lord. I'll keep walking with the Lord. You folks have a great day. God bless. Scammers. That's all you folks are scammers. And maybe these people are poor, but you made them feel like they were rich and being ripped off. That's why we're going front of Senate, Congress, and everyone. We're creating the Manson bill. And this bill will be passed as a law for these people that are brainwashing us. These YouTubers, these channels, politicians, and we're going to call it the Manson law, where these people are getting people to do evil stuff for money, drugs, sex, and just to control them. Yeah, the Manson law. And that's going to be coming up in Congress and Senate. Nut jobs. Have a good day. All glory goes to Jesus, always King of Kings. Have a good day.